Match 5 saw SOS world champion Michael Illingworth put his title on the line against Tim Lee. Lee would enter to wild cheers. He looks pumped and ready for this one, and the SOS faithful love this guy. They absolutely adore him, even if he's only just come from the pub across the road. Upper echelon member Illingworth walks out to loud jeers, but looks confident and cocky and ready to defend his strap. It is an even start as both men trade holds, so the champ challenges Lee to a test of strength, but is easily overpowered by Lee. Lee locks in a leg scissors and Illingworth shows some awesome athleticism to escape before slapping the taste out of Lee's mouth. Now, normally, Lee would absolutely flip when this happened. The champ would try to run at Lee, but the bigger guy would force him to bounce off, and then Lee would absolutely steamroll through him and send Illingworth to the outside. Lee looks absolutely dominant outside the ring, slamming the champ headfirst into the merch table before dragging him into the kitchen area and smashing his head into the fridge. It was absolute carnage outside the ring. Illingworth would manage to recover though, and he'd whip Lee into the ring post before hitting a vicious, and I mean vicious chop, and then a finger rake to the back before moving the action back into the ring. Illingworth would start to work Lee over, and the fans urged Lee to fight back. Lee hits his Macarena cutter, followed by a standing senton for a 2 count as he fires up, urged on by the fans. The champ responds with a low blow and heads up top, but he misses his elbow drop. Lee looks to capitalise and hits a sit-out powerbomb. He climbs up top looking for a moonsault, but Illingworth pulls the ref on top of himself and the ref gets wiped out. The champ uses the confusion to grab the turnbuckle tensioner and crack Lee between the eyes and retain his belt. This match was awesome. I love me some hardcore, and these two men delivered a great match, much to the delight of all those in attendance. Lee looked in fine form, and he is a master of hardcore matches. He gave his all and was very unfortunate to not win the strap. Illingworth, this man just doesn't know when to quit. He gave a gutsy champion's performance and came out on top against a tough opponent. When will this dominant title streak come to an end? Will it ever come to an end? Never, if he carries on like this. Both men are insanely talented and always awesome to see in action. I recommend that you go see them live in action anytime that you can.